Welcome back, my comrades. I am Victor Barisov, and today we're continuing Fallout New Vegas Mojave Wasteland playthrough day 58, I think it is. And we do have Arcade Gannon and we have Rex here. Let's see how he's doing, shall we? Wow, Wasteland, huh? It's time like this that I wish you could talk. Huh? Are you saying I should stab the next person I see? Is there a radioactive twister coming? Did someone fall into a well? Did you smell an ambush? Is there a radioactive twister coming? No. Did someone fall into a well? Let's go check out that well, boy. Someone fell into a goddamn well? Jimmy's well. Okay, boy, we'll check out the well. Apparently someone fell into a well. And Jesus Christ, is my vocals spiking all over the bloomin' board on Audacity. I think I might know why, actually. Let's hold on. You are going to see my task manager pop up. Possibly. Nope, you didn't. You just seen everything else pop. And the wrong title as well, because it still says Fallout 76 Steel Dawn. Well, it's not that. Let me just go to this second. Go to details. Go to set properties. Did that work? Aloha. Yes, I think that may have worked. I'll soon find out in the thingy processing. Editing. I totally forgot about that. At least he didn't say too much. All he wants me to type in my task manager. I think that's so right. What do we need to do? Jacobstown, we need to talk to him. And then we need to head in. We're going to look around here. Then we're going to go and speak to the doc and get him fixed. Yeah, Marcus.
Something on your mind?
I have some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history of Jacobstown?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know more about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
So a mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were there?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
That is a reference to Fallout 2, I believe it is, yes. Okay. Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Let's talk about something else. What's wrong with the Night King?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Neil told me about this town.
A lot of the mutants here found out about Jacobstown because of Neil. Our isolation works against us sometimes.
Are there any rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you. I'm of the Kings. I'm not going to wear my NCR uniform around here due to the fact I may end up getting shot. Let's just look around then. Yeah, I love this place. Nice, friendly super mutant community. Take that. Can I switch on my Pip-Boy light, please? Thank you. Hello, dog. Wait, do you have red on your body? Oh yeah, that's the first time I've seen it. Hold on.
Okay. I'll do my
Rex,
best.
hold still. I'm trying to see what you look like. That looks like... Is that the mark of Kaiser? Yeah, looks like the bull canine unit, so I wonder if he was a police dog. I never really looked into Rex's history that much. Might be Kaiser's Legion. I may have to Google him online and find out what his actual history is. Let me get out my phone then, and let's Google Rex for Base, because I never bothered looking up his history. All I knew he was a cool canine dog. I never really looked at him in detail because you can't really talk to him. Oh, it's locked average. Let's break in here. Google Fallen New Vegas Rex. Let's see what Google brings up for me. Because you never know what we may find out. I've just had to type it in because Google doesn't want to work. Nothing in there. Fallen New Vegas Rex. Aha, we've got some things here. Dino toy, and that's one of the model rockets you can get. Service rifle and some ammo. We'll take the ammo. Never know when we're going to need it. Right, let's have a look here. So, Rex's history. Mark III Cyberhound LEO support model, serial number B955883. Known to the people of Freeside as Rex, is a cyberdog in Fallen New Vegas, under the ownership of the King. Background. Right, Rex, we're going to learn your background here. Just scratch. Let's actually go inside away from some people. How about this bungalow? I'll sit down and do some reading about you. So I guarantee there's no lore in the game about this. We've got a nice place here, just a dead body and someone playing Caravan and cards. Can I sit here? Yes, I can. Right, let's loot this place before we sit down and read about Rex, shall we? Just make sure it's perfectly safe. We're well stocked up on alcohol here. Jesus Christ, we are well stocked. Right, you. Rex, excuse me, please. Thank you. Pork and everything. Right. Let's sit myself in this chair. There we go. Right, now you can see me in the whole gang. Can I switch off the Pip-Boy? Yeah, I can. There we go. Right, so. Rex is a pet German Shepherd. Is a Cyberhound Mark III LEO, what stands for Law Enforcement Officer. Spoiler, this has been around since pre-war times. He was born as a regular dog in 2072 and served in Denver Police Department sometime before the war. He was cybernetically enhanced and turned into Cyberdog serial number B955883. He served the district of Denver and the harsh wastelands, eventually becoming Kaiser's companion for a time, but was lost in battle. Ah, so you are Caesar's dog. Yes, thank you. I agree. He later reached Freeside, where he came under the ownership of King, who loves him dearly. Rex does not like rats or hats, according to the King. The King says he dislikes of hats may come from the fact that a hat rhymes with hat. with rat. He's suffering from neurological degradation as a result of his aging brain. As the process will result in his death without invention, the king has controlled the followers of the apocalypse to ask for help, but they did not have the capability to perform brain surgery, nor the knowledge of samurais that is needed. While the followers did know that Dr. Henry and Jamestown is these expectations lie Rex's best hope. So I'm just having a look to see what else there is. So yeah, he does have the thing. The courier can replace Rex's brain to prevent him from dying. Yeah. If the character has Wild Wasteland, Rex will roll to the courier. One time the courier can ask if Jimmy has fallen down. Well, does not always happen. Okay. Endings. I'm just having a look. Okay. Let's have a look. Right. Okay, good to know. Right, we've got a few choices of brains. Legion, Raider, or Junkyard Dog. Legion I don't know about, because he is a Legion technically, so I might just make more Legion. Did not know that about Rex. That's amazing learning his history. So yeah, I did waste some time there just reading about his history and the rest of it. Guys, I think it's important to learn about his history. If we're travelling with someone, we need to learn the history, because you can't talk. If you can't talk, well, why don't I dig up your history anyway?
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Why a Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Okay, goodbye.
Bother someone else.
I know a snow globe, yay. Well, let's just look around this lodge before we speak to him and see what I say. Bedroom? I bet this is all steel anyway. Oh no, we can take it if we wanted. So yeah, if I ever do another game, possibly, I'll probably would side with the Legion. I might do Rex's brain, but nah. I don't know what thing he would say about Rex, about Kaiser and Rex. Because there's nothing in the wiki what says if you take him to him, he says anything. You know, there's literally nothing in the wiki, so I'm not sure what would happen. Might be interesting. Might Google that later myself and see if anybody's done any videos on it. Possibly Oxhole might have a lot of video on it. What happens to him? Who knows? Alright, Nightkin everywhere.
Pain won't go away.
Okay, the pain won't go away. Good to know. So that leads to that balcony, and these are all different bedrooms, I'm assuming. Yeah, it looks like these were like NCR rooms. So this could be an NCR encampment at one time, looking by all the ammunition containers. all the different equipment here. Could have possibly been NCR or just some private military force staying in this area. Yep, don't see much other than just mutants and bedrooms. Not bad, like, for a biggish place. Damn, magazines could really use them. I'll steal them later on, possibly, if I need them. Yeah, there's nothing here. Looks like this one might be based off the... Oops. Off the Camp Golf's... lodge. Similar style-ish, but a bit different. Does this terminal work? No. Right, let's speak to you.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
Does anyone other than mutants come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies.
I need some repairs. You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. I've never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
What do you have for sale? Nothing really much of interest. Goodbye. Let's go and speak to Dr. Henry then.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Do Stealth Boys use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
What makes you think the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Okay, let's talk about something else. You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Canine neuro research?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Well, that's lucky you left. I'm surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Okay, goodbye.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Right, so let's go and get Rex's. Actually, no, we'll deal with his quest first because guaranteed to get the hound dog done, he's gonna want something in return. So if we do this, then yeah. I'm not gonna ask Lily to help us, we're just gonna go in, the three of us, and murder them all. And even though she would want some revenge, I'm pretty sure this is best done with a small squad of people. Just to murder everyone. And it's only up in the hill, so it shouldn't take us more than like 5-6 minutes to run in there and murder everything possibly. Oh.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
You sure these mercs work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, great. Now I know our quest. Are these even NCR? They are mercs. If we have to, we'll shoot to kill. I can promise that. Even though we are just one straight into an ambush. Let's change my jacket then to NCR, shall we, for this? Yo, buddy.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
I'm a hero in the NCR and I think you should leave now. Go away. I'm here. What do you want with Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
I hear you, Max. Top one.
Whoa. Thought you looked familiar. I'm just doing a job, nothing more. Politics aren't my thing, so if you say go, we'll go. No hard feelings.
Good. Before I shoot yous. Goddamn assholes. An NCR. Politics and bureaucracy. Here's my bureaucracy. A good old-fashioned rifle. Oh my, good old-fashioned sniper rifle. Either one shoots to kill pretty fast. Let's talk.
Something on your mind?
What's the story with Neil? Let's ask him first about that.
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Neil want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Neil leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. it'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
You're a mutant too, wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Let's try something else. I won't have any more trouble with those mercs.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Cool. Goodbye. Right. Guess who I saw today? Right, let's go and deal with these then. Right. Let's see. Sorry I don't speak much, guys. I just never know what to speak. I know I should really just edit out the parts where I don't talk, but I like to see the whole thing. You know, see the process of me walking and the rest. So let's find some news. So let's get up there, shall we? So yes, once we finish Fallout New Vegas, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. I know I've had a few people on Twitter say I should play Fallout 3. I don't know, because that might be a 100-part series as well, and I just don't want to really do a 100-part series. I think this might be a 100-part series. I'm not even sure how high we're going to go on with this one. We'll soon find out eventually. Oh, hollowed out rock. So yeah, not sure how far we're going, but we'll soon find out. Night Kid. Yoo-hoo. Oh, we have lights and dead bodies. And here's the Night Kid now. Invisible, of course. Come on. Let me break into this. You kick him up and I pop his head off. I'm just gonna get my assault rifle, it might be easier. And it's so blooming dark in here, it's like, how the hell do I see? Even with my blackout blinds down, it's like, it's too dark, I can't see. Or maybe I'm just going blind, one of the two. Oh god, this is a massive cave complex, isn't it? Oh, we did manage to kill one. Go on, let's head down. If anything comes for us, we'll just shoot it. Like that. Shoot! Thank you. I cannot see where they are, so I just try to guess. Might just shoot one what was invisible. So I don't know if that's a bonus or not. Missed. Where is it? Thank you. Apparently the stealth boy, well, it's got something's over here, either a stealth boy or something they've eaten. Great, it's over that way somewhere. Let's keep looking around this main cave anyway for the minute. So nothing over there. Nothing over here. Nope, more caves. More caves. And that. And let's head over this way then. Continue heading down into the depths of this mine. Right. Anyone else? I may have killed one. That worked, took out its legs. Dead instantly. What more do you need? Dead Brahmin, I can say that. Right, we have water down there. We have stuff over here. Oh, dead super mutant. Chewed stealth boy. Oh baby. Unique weapon. We'll take the unique weapon, shall we? Alright, we'll head this way then. See what else we can find. Right, we're now trudging through radioactive water. Probably not the best of ideas, like. Oh god, multiple paths. Well, let's just take the most logical path we can think of. This way for the minute. See where it takes us. Damn it, why do all the paths always go different directions? Right, let's keep heading up. Right, that takes us back there, so let's go back down then go the other way. Right, yo. Yeah, it's just all about exploring. We've got to make sure we wipe out the entire cave and see if we can find any goodies. Oh, another little nest layer. Yeah, looks like a place where they've just eaten. Right, let's head back down to the water and go up that other path we've seen then, shall we? What time is it? Right, we're on 32, so we haven't taken that long. Guess we can easily do this mission and teleport to Novak, get the dog's brain, because I don't really want to eat dogs, fiends braining, so I might just turn Rex crazy. And a Legion brain might just turn him into more of a Legion thing. Oh, there's a door here, locked hard. Let's break into this then, shall we? We're in. Okay, we got food, purified water. We'll take the meds. Take the mags. Post-war holotape. We'll listen to that holotape. We've got a hunter's shotgun, don't really need that. There's no body in here, so I'm assuming the person who made it in here.
So the Reds finally hit us, just like I always said they would. Vegas is still there as far as I know, but that probably won't last long. Didn't get accepted into one of the vaults, so I did the next best thing and had this place built. Got massive debts, but who cares now? That's every man for himself now. Had to take care of the Paulson boy since he knew about this place. These supplies are for me and nobody else. There's a woman and her daughter up in one of the rooms of the lodge. Might go pay him a visit tomorrow. A man's got needs.
Okay. Bit sick fuck like a Humphrey got killed like. But he's right, it is the apocalypse after all, so who the hell knows what happened. You probably end up dying in the lodge, because if you go and try and touch a woman or rape a woman, well, you end up dead. And say that. Right, so I don't see much. I love this view of the lodge, like, I can say that. Just look at that gorgeous view. I would love to see this game remade, like, remastered completely. It'd be absolutely amazing. Same with Fallout 3, I would love remastered or something like that. It would be a gorgeous game to redo, and say that. Because this just looks amazing so far. And they've also cut down a lot of trees, so that would be cool. Also, if I was remastering this in Unreal, I would make the map much bigger and add in a few new locations, I can say that. And make it so you can actually run up the hills and the rest a bit more. But yeah, this actually looks pretty decently nice so far. All pre-war lodge with some bungalows and Nice cabin. I've made the lake bigger and probably extend the town a little bit, but other than that, it looks okay. So yes, get back to the dock, get this stealth boy and the rest handed to him, continue his little scientific studies, get Rex's brain done, take Rex back to the king, deal with the king, and then we will continue Gannon's quest and probably do the next one, what is... Probably do the Helios 1, the power plant, get my followers' fame up some more. Might do that next. And say that. So yes, we're doing okay for now. Anyway, let's head inside here and give the stealth boy back. Right, let's see. You, Doctor.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How's your research going for the Night King cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get...
I found Truth of Stealth Boy in the Night Stalker's lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily, not some other Night Stalker?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark II's never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily then. Okay, we're possibly going to go and kill off a Nightkin. Lily is also a companion we can get, but I don't really take Lily because she doesn't really have a good... I don't think she has a quest, actually. I'd have to go see if she has got a quest. I have played well, she's never had a quest.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm just looking into our past on the wiki. Some actually interesting news I can tell you about. What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Do you still want to help Henry run his experiments?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Oh, there is a side quest to her. At certain points of labor and fresh ground, the crew may begin to hear the call of child screaming the grandmother. Okay, we may actually take Lily then one day and actually try and do her quest. I've never been able to get work, so I may just follow the steps on the wiki. It does say it's booked. Right. So I could say that.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you...
Sure thing.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rat scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
DJ, what you do in the waste affects all the mutants here, but you don't think about that, do you? What are your plans? The Mark III's are more dangerous than standard stuff like Star Henry Jersey as top one.
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Science. Use neuroprocessor on a nice star brain. Results should be similar to a live brain. That one.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
You're welcome. Alright, let's do this one then. I'm just been reading about Lily. I think I'll tell you all about Lily and her quest when we actually come to do her quest. It's amazing looking at it. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to do more about Lily.
I like how you handled Keen. Without the Nightkin around, Jacobstown would be much weaker than it is.
Yep, you're welcome. Goodbye. Right, we need to go to either, let's see, there, the fort, what we're going to, or the scrapyard. Let's go to the scrapyard, shall we? Old Lady Gibson.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
What can you tell me about Repcon?
Sometimes it seems like I spent the better portion of my youth in that old wreck of a building. Me and my hubby, may the man rest in peace, used to scavenge there. If it weren't bolted down, you can bet we took it and sold it. A lot of the scrap you see around here is from Repcon. Even my favorite chair.
Ooh, Doc Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyberdog.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
But I'm offering Ray immortality of a sort. Are you really going to put a price on that deal somehow? How did you meet Dr. Henry?
He and I had joined up with the same caravan. Add in a lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
Right, top one.
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
How gruesome. Thank you, lady. Let's talk to her.
So, you're back.
Right. Bit gruesome, I know, but I'd rather have that brain than a Legionel Raider's brain. But hey. Let me just check something. Right. So yeah, Lily has a very, very interesting quest what I've never been able to complete or get to start, so we're going to definitely try. Just saying the bug section, sometimes it does bug out on Xbox and PS. So yeah, let's see what happens, shall we? Right. So yeah. At least Rex's quest is a bit straightforward and easier to do. Okay, Gannon's is a bit tricky. I can say that, so let's go in here and talk to him. You, Doc, I need to talk to you.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes, I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This race from Ray, one of Ole Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
That's good. Transplant Ray's brain into Rex then.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Sure thing. Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. There's no quest done. Hi, Ivan. How you feeling, boy? That's good. You say you're looking better. That's right, it's let's talk to you.
What's up?
Nope, don't want to talk to me. Fine. Alright, let's go and just see the king, shall we? Oh yeah, I can't pass out for interiors. Because it's 47, so we'll go and see the king, see what he's got to say. If he's got nothing else to say, we'll part ways with Rex. I can say that. That's the strip. We don't need to go that way, guys. We need to go this way. So all companions go to the Lucky 38 anyway. I think we've got Boone there and Eddie. Then we'll soon have Rex there. But eventually I'll kick Gannon. Then we've got Cassidy, Veronica, Lily, and a ghoul to deal with. Yeah, I've got quite a few companions to get through. Jesus Christ. Makes your head spin when you realise how many companions there's in the game and how many things we've got. Guys, by the way, the end cutscene is going to be like probably like an hour long, possibly. Just with all the companions we've got. Yep, this is why I love the game. It's got so much to do with it. Oh, the king must be upstairs, possibly then.
Hey.
Coming through. Coming through. This way. Coming through, people. Need to see the king. Hello?
It's never dull in Freeside, is it?
Nope. I can say that. Excuse me, king. Here's the king.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. I can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Nope, just had to tell you that. Right, yo. Rex, where are you? Talk. Actually, no, that's not part ways yet, because he did tell us about a well. So let's go and see about this well. Before we end this video, because I totally forgot about that. He did tell us about a well, so we're best going to see what this business about a child falling down a well is. But oh well. Let's head over to that location and see what it's all about then. Joe's well. Where is there nearby enemy? Ow, and my game decides to crash instead. Right, so that kind of just ends the video for us instead. I can see that. I just switched over to that because it just crashed. So, yeah. That's all my stream things I made for the end. Sorry guys, that ended up crashing, so I'm going to have to probably try and recover my saves and the rest. Very rare for Fallen New Base to do that, like. But, if you like this video guys, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like, give it a thumbs down. If any questions at all, pull in the comments below and try and answer them. That's my brilliant I can, guys. But, I promise, in the next video, we'll finish off Rex by going to that well. Dismiss him, do some more Kit Gannon stuff. Do a few other quests, finish our Kit Gannon. Go and get another companion, do theirs. And then after that, I'm not sure. But until next time guys, I am Victor Barrisoff, sign off until next time guys. Bye.